Hello, I'm Nina, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to format an essay in APA 7th edition style. Before diving in, remember, always follow your instructor or professor's guidelines first. Your instructor's preferences override any style rules or conventions that are used in the standard APA or any other format. After all, they are the ones grading your paper. Language use in the APA format is different from the expressive language you may be used to with the MLA format. This is because APA is the style of research and STEM disciplines. It is meant to be factual, concise, even plain. Avoid using figurative language and use the active voice while still avoiding speaking in the first person. For example, instead of saying our research found that mice actually prefer sugar to cheese, simply say, results found that mice prefer sugar to cheese. APA style now has different requirements for professional and student essays. For the purposes of this guide, we'll discuss how to write a student essay. First, the title page. Every APA essay has a title page or cover sheet. This is also the first page in terms of pagination. Don't forget to put a page number in the right top corner. 3 double-spaced lines down, you will center your title in bold. It may be 1, 2, or even 3 lines long. Longer titles are perfectly fine as long as they are factual and descriptive. Below that, list your name without titles, degrees, or certification. Then the name of your college or institution. Next will be the name of your class, then your teacher's full name with title, and finally the due date of the essay. Again, I'd like to caution you to use your instructor or professor's guidelines first. APA formatting has changed significantly from 6th to 7th edition. At the time of this video recording, 6th edition is still widely in use. One of the big changes between APA 6 and 7 is that a running head is no longer necessary for student essays. They are, however, still required for manuscripts being submitted for publication. A running head is a condensed title of the essay that appears in the top margin of every page on the left-hand side. Again, running heads are not required for student essays in APA 7 unless your professor or instructor requests it. If you are unsure, double check with them. So for a student essay, the page header consists of the page number only, which is flushed right and begins at page 1 from the title page. You may be required to write an abstract. Most SMC classes do not require abstracts, so check with your instructor or professor first. An abstract most often presents a summary of the original research findings detailed in the essay, but may be used as a general overview of the essay as well. This is not the same as the introduction of your essay. That will come later. An abstract is more a list of key points written in paragraph form. Use your essay's outline for a good head start on writing an abstract. The title of your abstract will always simply be abstract, so don't worry about being creative here. Abstracts are meant to be short. They help other researchers quickly determine if your essay is one that includes the information they're searching for. Aim for 150 to 250 words maximum, and do not indent this paragraph. After summing up your essay on a new line, indent the words keywords in italics, then list 3 to 5 search words relevant to your essay in regular font. This is meant to help researchers easily locate your essay. Your actual essay will begin on the second or third page of your submission, depending on whether or not an abstract is required. Repeat your title on the first line of the essay, centered and in bold, and in the same font size as the rest of the essay. In APA, most sections of the essay are explicitly labeled. The introduction is the exception to the rule here. Your introduction, like your body paragraph, should be indented. Length will vary based on how much information your paper covers, but in general, it's fine for the introduction to be relatively brief. 1 or 2 well-formed paragraphs is perfectly fine in most cases. Section headings in APA follow a specific hierarchy. It is important to note that these headings are used to organize main ideas and their key points, not to count the number of topics. Heading 1 houses heading 2, and heading 2 houses heading 3, and so forth. If you move on to a new main section, go back to heading 1 to label it. Unlike APA 6th edition, all headings are now written in the title case. Heading 1, like the title, is centered and bolded. Heading 2 is bold and left aligned. Heading 3 is bolded and left aligned, but also indented and italicized. Heading 4 does not get its own line. It is instead the first sentence of its paragraph. It's indented, bolded, and separated from the rest of the text by a period. Note that not every heading, even heading 1, needs to include the next level of subheadings. This is just an option available to you should you need that level of organization. These are just some of the main points of formatting and writing an APA essay, but there is more to the APA style. For more information, refer to the official APA style guide, or you can visit the Purdue OWL website, and of course, we are available here at the Teaching and Learning Center. We also have this YouTube channel available to you. These are all fantastic resources to use for more help. Our writing consultants are also available to you by appointment or walk-in, in person, or online to answer your APA or any other writing-related questions. But for now, happy studying.